Ay, ay, ay. Welcome back to the garage, baby. Welcome back to foster care. We got a steamed guest. my best bud.
Fucking
Pink
dork.
You came in with a pink jacket, so I was like, I'm putting a hoodie on, dude. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I know most people probably watch this because you're hot. So I'm like,
Hey,
look at least
you better fucking church it up. Got a bunch of dumb sluts to watch this fucking. That's all I got. Chicks I used to fucking high school tuning in.
I love
See
that.
how I'm doing. Things are going well. My girl just got a bonus at work today, so we're feeling good.
Woo-woo.
I got to scream at my crackhead neighbor. We got flies, Mike. We got a fly issue.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes there's one in here and I distracts me, and then I forget what you're talking about.
Oh, we need to get it going.
We gotta get like
We need to get one of the buzzers.
Isn't that a buzzer?
No, it's just the heater. I don't know why that's on. Mike, seasons have changed, brother.
Well, wait, that one's hooked up to the electric
Hit
switch.
the switch off.
Which
the
one?
switch? The one, that one.
Oh.
Wow.
No other podcast studios got wired switch heaters. I'll tell you that. Maron. Peg.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's
Chilling.
going on with you?
Nothing. You just had your fucking Helium ladies set taped?
Yeah.
Or released?
Released.
How was
pretty
it?
fun. I think the set's
On
good.
Helium Comedy YouTube.
It's
Studios?
Helium,
What is it? Helium Studios?
Helium Comedy Studios. It just came out on Saturday night.
They had a
Weird
broad
time.
a broad all showcase. Ladies only.
They also released like a clip Friday at 7:30, which I think is such a funny time
PM.
to do it.
Well,
like,
that's how everybody argues. Like, when's the best time to put a clip out?
And honestly, it
I don't
doesn't
think
really
it doesn't
matter.
fucking matter.
because that got
First pair of
some
off-brand shoes. I love that lady with the cane. Pill problem. Rampant pill problem. Go
in
on.
the area.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
brother.
He always.
Oh, does that mean you want to see? You want to
yeah,
see their
Yeah,
sheets?
I like a nice tootsie.
My God, that's
well.
so
Sometimes
weird.
I'm usually talking to myself. So if I see a shoe, I'm like, look at this fat retard.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
keep it moving.
I know it's strange you do this by yourself most of the time.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
pretty
it.
narcissistic.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
I'm
It's
just like, I just want to
exactly-
get good at talking, you know?
Ryan
Some of my
just
strong
asks me
suits.
questions, and I always
Yeah.
say no.
Mike,
'cause
what
I
did you do
don't-
this weekend? Mike's like, nothing again. I'm like, cool. I feel like he just sits in his car for 7 days after we record this, and he walks back up to the house. He's like, I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, I edit the pod in my car, and then I just sit there until you're ready for
edit
next
and then
Monday.
Dude, we walked down to Penn Treaty Park, you know the park right in Fishtown?
Yeah.
There's like a RV homeless encampment there with just RVs like plugged up, butt fucking in RVs down there.
My God,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
I want
That
to
sounds
start
like
doing man on the street content with like homeless people. Nobody's doing that. Everybody's asking chicks their body count. I'm gonna go down and be like, "Who's got the fucking best sniz down here?" It's going like, who's?
I feel like someone's gotta
Somebody's gotta be doing
have
it.
done that before.
Are you saying in like a comedic manner?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
insult homeless
no.
people.
Well, no,
you know
no.
you smell, right?
No, he's gonna somehow he's gonna do an outreach program. It's foster care for the homeless.
Fucking-
It's just giving them hair products.
Listen, go be smelly somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're stinking up
Listen,
the
you could
park.
do whatever the fuck you want, but put some deodorant
get
on.
out
Right?
of
None of
here,
that hippie
dude.
shit.
It's disgusting.
Can I explain myself?
Yes.
About what?
So, well, no, because
Oh,
you talk
homeless
about like a
people?
homeless thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a guy on Broad Street that cuts homeless people's hair.
Yeah.
And he interviews them and then puts it on Instagram.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Shooting
it's really cool, yeah.
Isn't he? Somebody told me he's not really a barber.
He isn't. I told
You
you.
just shave their fucking
He
heads.
just learned how to cut hair. Yeah. No,
He just
Well,
gives them
that's nice.
military cuts.
That's just like every dad and mom from the 70s
yeah,
and
true.
80s.
I would give homeless guys bowl cuts.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna just throw a bowl on top
you
of
give them a
homeless
little
guys.
sun in. You're like, I'm just making all these homeless people into
Yeah.
boy
I'll
bands.
gel it up. I'm not mad at that actually. We should start
That
doing
sounds great.
Bowl cuts on Broad Street. Bowl cuts. Come on.
That'd be so funny to just see homeless people who like cracked out of their mind, like don't have any clothes, but their hair is fucking
Perfect.
sweet.
I wonder
There's a
that
lot
all
of
the
homeless
time.
guys with drip now, though. You can see a fresh homeless. They'll have like a Nike Tech sweatsuit.
I
on,
know.
like,
Well, yeah, they still.
pill prescription ran out.
Yeah.
And Daddy just got booted. It's tough. But
Something I noticed when I was watching like some of those Instagram things is all the black people look so young for their age. Like there was like a
Yeah.
60-year-old
age
homeless
white
guy.
people in the sun is not good.
Exactly. All the 30-year-old white people, like homeless people, look like they're 50.
Homeless
And
people
then
age in dog
it's the
years if they're
opposite.
white. They
Yeah.
fucking, you get a homeless guy on the
And
side
then they
of the
usually
road.
get a dog for some
Yeah,
reason.
Wild tan lines. They're gonna fucking ready to eat that dog. God, there's got to be a homeless guy who's eating the dog, right?
Oh,
Has to be.
100%.
Fuck it, then eat it.
Yeah. Ew.
It's tough.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
I think that was the furthest I made it in without cursing. I think.
I think that was a Matt Burns joke right there.
Yeah, it could be. That's psychopath in here. That autistic thunder. That kid is a. I didn't even talk.
He didn't even want to leave.
Yeah, he stayed here.
You just stayed there.
Yeah, I had a
He
home.
did a 5-minute outro.
Yeah, he kept doing Trump outro. God.
What a psycho.
He's so fucking funny, but he's out. He's definitely like on a list. He
Yeah,
should
yeah,
be.
yeah.
He's a good, sweet boy. Peggy just recorded her motherfucking album.
I did.
What are you calling it? Did you decide?
I haven't decided. I just got the first mix today.
Did
So
you
I gotta
listen to
really
it?
listen. I've watched what Elio sent me of the video.
Yeah.
And I've listened to my recording that I had for
From
most
it,
of it.
yeah.
Not. I'll say this. It's the first time in my life that I can listen and not fucking hate it completely.
Peggy was crushing and apologizing the entire. It's like stop. I'm like, this is going well, you stupid bitch. She did have to kick somebody out.
I did.
Which
fucking
fucking
coworkers.
rocked.
Fucking
Yeah, was it like a
boyfriend.
coworker side piece?
No, it's. I
She's
can't.
the
I can't
side
tell the
piece.
story. I
She's
can't tell
the
the
side
story. I can't tell the story.
Well, she was like, no, you literally have to go, and everybody's standing there like, is she really kicking them? It seemed like a bit. She was like, sorry, Mike.
Yeah.
Whatever. You knew the guy's name.
I knew his name.
Because I was sitting next to
no, what happened
Biz.
was he leaned over and whispered. They were like
They were talking to her in my set.
were
and I
talking
went
during
up like
everyone's
25
set.
minutes before you.
Every comic that came off stage was like, and
I was
again,
like,
this
they're
is
gonna be a
why
problem.
you like
10 minutes into the show, I was
this
like,
is
they're a
why
problem.
you have 4 people open for you, like doing small sets, because it's like these are all my like best friends who know, like, and they're like, everybody walked off being like, oh, that couple in the second row, and I walked out and I knew who it was, and I was like, I specifically told you guys to not sit in the light. Like, there's so many spots in Helium that you will not be noticed.
There's 25 tables you can see.
Yeah.
Don't sit anyone I know
Don't sit there. Yeah.
It's the worst.
But no, so they were like canoodling, falling asleep. Someone told me they made out during someone's set. Like they were just
I would've loved
they
that.
were giving it their all. But he whispered like in a kind of sexual way, want to go
Really?
home. And I was
That's
why I say it. So what happens is I hear him go, want to go home.
Oh, because you said, I think you should go home.
So I go, oh, do you want to go home? I think you
Yeah.
should go home. And then like that
So
got like a
they
laugh,
get up
and
in
he
the
like
middle of a recording.
he laughed and lifted his beer, and I go, I don't think you should finish drinking that.
Yeah.
I go, but if you do, you can do it outside. So this has happened to me at Punchline and Helium, where security guards are like, we can't tell
If you're
when
being-
we should step in, because
Yeah.
I have had times where like I will say like, no, we're good.
Fix it.
Well, no, also because I'm like, I can tell if someone's drunk or if someone's just having a good time.
That dude
Or
was annihilated.
they were so drunk.
He couldn't. Well, the best part was he left and the
So
chick stayed.
also that because she didn't realize it.
yeah,
I think.
because she's also like, you can't get up after that. You
Yeah.
have to stay.
Well, and
He
the thing
definitely
is,
beat
nobody
her.
could see it. People around could hear it or whatever. But when he stood up, obviously everyone could see him, and he fell.
He was
he
was
fell
like,
into a
falling into
table.
people.
So like then everyone's like, oh, he's drunk.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was.
it was a
funny.
moment. Yeah, it was funny, and it definitely was like the theme. Like I kept being like, I feel like we just went through something together.
Worked out.
No, but the clip that came up that I was gonna say is I never knew.
Oh,
Like
you did that football
obviously
joke and people were like pedophiles.
losing their minds. Like I have a lot of jokes that I could say. Like if they went online, I'd be like, yeah, I could
see you
see
getting
why
mad at
people
that.
getting mad at it. That joke is literally now. Again, you don't hear the beginning of the joke where I actually talk about how I like
setup of the
football.
fucking- yeah.
It's just the chunk that's like me being like, hey, ladies, if you're not into the NFL, get into it because they're sexy dudes. And it's the whole point is that I'm objectifying
asses
them.
all over the goddamn
Yeah, I'm
field.
like I'm
Pause.
objectifying them, but I'm also being like self-aware. I'm like purposely being goofy. One of my
Men
favorite.
like being objectified.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're gay.
Also, that was the best. Is so many dudes being like, if a guy did this about volleyball, and then there'd be girls being like,
Yeah,
they
look at
have,
every clip
they have,
online
yeah,
ever.
like what? And but the best was like the one that was like, if you put this in if you listen to this in the context of children,
Yeah, that
it's
was
creepy. And so my friend Chris Holt was
Who's
like,
bringing kids into this?
well, so someone commented right away, like, she says the NFL, so that's grown men. What are you talking about?
You're not like he's like, you see these fucking kids playing flag football?
Yeah.
You suck their little
Oh,
dicks.
yeah, I was not
Fucking
saying anything
chase
like
one of these
that.
little bastards down and ground them and suck them
Middle
off.
school flag football.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
But the best is my friend was
Little Tommy
like,
with a bowl cut getting
Yeah.
sucked off by Peggy in the
oh
parking
God,
lot.
okay, I don't like any of
Peggy's sucking in the porta potty.
That was good alliteration.
I don't fuck around.
it. Yes, you do. You did not know you did
Yeah,
that.
all I do is fuck around.
No, but my one friend was like, if you say that in the context of kids, everything is creepy.
Yeah, like,
She's like, yo, I drove a sick car. I
With
fucked the shit
fucking
out of it.
Sucking off this kid.
Yeah, it's like,
Everybody.
oh, he had to
it's-
put the dog down in the now think of that in the context of kids. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
anything would be weird with that, but like,
You can't add kids to it.
no. So that was the only one I commented on because I go, I'm talking about
Yeah,
like
I'm talking
wade
about-
receivers and
What are you
safeties.
thinking about?
Yeah.
You freak.
That's the other thing is I'm like, you're a pedophile.
Yeah.
Why were you thinking about it in the context
your
of
mind
kids?
went there. Yeah, that's every time you have a comment, like a conversation with someone, they always bring up them.
Yeah.
You're like, I know this is gonna get racist now. We weren't talking about.
Yeah, we weren't
like,
talking about race.
Jesus
We weren't talking about
Christ,
children.
dude.
Well, and then one guy goes, this would be good without all the extra. And I was like, I don't know if that was like about my body weight or the way in which I perform it.
She was anorexic. This shit was
Yeah, crushing. Yeah. But I'm like,
anorexic women aren't funny.
Yeah.
I will tell you that.
They're just tired all the time.
They're so tired.
Not tired. Yeah. Low iron.
Low iron, yeah. They're just constantly needing to sit down.
Shout out Port Richmond.
No, but like, yeah, that it was a wild 2 days. Also, I was at work and I was kind of slow, and I thought I was gonna be so busy, so I was just reading every comment, and like everyone
at least
at
they
work,
weren't mean. Nobody was like there was a couple. Yeah, but
one guy just wrote, "You are big."
Nothing's worse than it's like you get when a comment gets a lot of likes and it's mean. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You are big, like referring to your size. You're
I guess so. I don't know. Well, of course, I work with this one guy, Ben, who's so cute. Who's like, literally was like, maybe he means like you're big time. I'm like, I don't think that that's what he meant.
Yeah, that's yeah. I don't
but
know.
also, Ben was so funny because like I read the poem. So at the end of my recording, I read a poem that my mom had written for a show we were supposed to do together that we did do, but she ended up writing jokes. But I found the poem, so I read it, and he was the only one who actually reacted the way like I think my brain would have reacted if she had read that to me. He was just like, whew, that was a harsh one. And I was like, what? I thought it was like really sweet. And he was like, it was sweet and stuff, but like, she like,
gonna dig in.
She really gave you a couple
Catholic
digs.
women will back
like,
in.
basically no one wanted to play with you.
Yeah,
no one wanted to date you when you were
She has an imagination because nobody liked her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
We're proud of her because she finally made a friend after the age of 10.
She did it.
Yeah.
Whoever filmed this, we're one friend. God.
Yeah,
What'd you do all weekend? You didn't do shit?
So I didn't do anything.
Oh, you went to
Friday.
Monster Jam.
I went to
White
Monster
Trash
Jam.
Saturday.
Dude. So last week, Drew Montana was just like, do you guys want to go? And I'm like, I randomly don't have a show on a Saturday night. Like, that's so rare.
And so, blasted
yeah, we all
Monster
just fucking
trucks.
had so much fun. Like, and I thought it was, and it's very loud because I was like, that was the part
What kind of fucking fans are we talking? Like, retard?
Lots of kids.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like wrestling.
Yeah, like WWE.
It looks like WWE.
Shirts.
It's literally WWE meets like if you ever watch a dog in a backyard, like you know how they do zoomies. That's what Chance and I kept saying. We're like, this is kind of just like watching Gus in the backyard. Which after a while you're like, cool, you can circle,
flip again.
Yeah, like way to go, buddy. Can you come inside?
Ran over people at those.
I'm
that's how they should do executions. Just run, get gravediggered in the middle.
Oh my god, it would be the new fucking
just
like
burn out on somebody's
gladiators.
Head.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that.
That's what it is, basically. Yeah. We watched like 3 people almost die. Like definitely flips happen.
People gotta die.
Do not take the kid. Like the people are not getting out of the car. Like so they're like trying to flip the truck over, and we're like, "Where's the person inside? Like, why is he not getting out?"
The fucking car. Roll cages.
They did. The best part was they did a little kid race. And they were just supposed to go from point A to point B, and we all picked, like we all betted on someone. And
Wait, the kids were driving or running?
The kids were running. Yeah.
I was like, doing late-term abortions with these 4-year-olds running on the track.
No, so like
I hate this kid.
They literally were just supposed to go forward, like maybe like 50 yards or whatever. Yeah. And I had the first person on the left. I kept calling her a girl. I'm like, we have no idea what, but I'm like, she's the best. So
you don't want to misgender her.
She gets forward, or they get forward, and it starts going, gets a lead, and then just totally looks like it's trying to go to the mountains. Like, and literally then everybody else followed suit. So now everyone is laughing, like giggling, because they're like, no, come
woman
this way.
Driver.
So then literally someone had to go behind the other person and like put them, like to get them across, and like maybe only one got across. But those cars broke down. So then in the second, so they were supposed to go one way, and then they turn the cars around and come back. Only 4 came back. 6 were to go, and 4 we're like, they just died.
Who's the fuck kid? I don't know, dude. I never wanted to do anything as a kid, like get on a field and do something.
Really?
Like at an exhibition, like the halftime.
Oh shit, I would. That's literally like all I wanted to do.
Yeah, no.
I did the run around the field in a Phillies game.
Oh, you seem like that kid.
Track boy.
I beat the mascot.
That fucking gleaming head in the sun.
Yeah. Wait, also, you mean the fat Philly fanatic?
Well, like usually he just...
I like the one. Did you ever see the video where
usually he roasts kids. Like he'll just like...
The fanatic?
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, he'll just like burn them out.
Oh,
he doesn't let them win.
Black guy.
It's got to be him then.
Fucking fat dad running. It ain't happening.
Homeless guy with a bowl cut.
I had to talk... I had to take I took my buddy Jim's baby to swim class.
Loved it. The
Like
cutest
what?
thing that's
You want
ever
some
happened.
fucking body confidence? You go to a suburban swim class. There are some fucking train wrecks.
The
Just
instructor.
mashed potato bodies in the pool. It was disgusting. But it was like one of them, you throw the baby in the pool and see if they can swim, but they didn't do that. I didn't see any babies get kicked into the pool. You ever seen
They
those
don't-
videos on Instagram?
Yeah.
God.
That was
that's all
my
I
life.
wanted. That's
That
all I
was my life.
wanted.
I was that kid because I could swim before I wanted to walk. I never walk. Like I just would I would
Swimming.
swim. My mom would throw me in the pool. I could swim. I'd go in the deep
No
end.
wonder
I'd
you
do
had no
whatever it was.
friends.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch can't walk. She just wants to be in the water.
Yeah. I'm a little psycho.
Just walked around on a wheelbarrow when you're
Well,
a kid
now-
full
and-
of water.
Yeah, dude. And now I'm like floating all the time, and like that place.
Oh
in
yeah, you're going
Fishtown.
to yeah.
And now I'm like, I just keep being like, water makes me happy. And like, I said it maybe 15 times in a day. And Chance was like, okay,
Take it easy.
psycho,
I get it.
weirdo. And so we got a
Fucking duck on a pond.
membership. We got a membership to the LA Fitness.
The sauna?
And so
Oh, they have a pool.
they have a pool. So I swim. He went and he worked out and did the sauna. I did the pool. But I'm an idiot and I forgot that like inside pools are
They're so hot.
they're so hot and there's so much chlorine.
Yeah, it
your
burns
eyes
your
are
fucking
burning.
eyeballs.
Like I looked like I was so high, and I
Piss.
didn't get. And you know how you should get in the shower right after and just
Yeah,
like
you gotta, like,
rinse
wash
it
it
off.
off you,
I
yeah.
didn't. I put my clothes on because we wanted to go
Your
get
skin's
food.
burning all day.
Oh, I woke up the next morning like, why is my face on fire? Like literally,
Hives.
I had like rosacea, and my face is already kind of red.
You're
so
like, I did black out after
Yeah.
the pool. I did.
I did have a couple glasses of wine, but
God damn.
no, but literally everyone's like, I don't see it. I'm like, your face is always red. I'm like, I know because I'm usually
It's
drunk.
redder.
This is actually
I'm
I worked
sober.
out. I'm
Yeah,
sober.
it's fucking
This is
crazy.
just me in the morning.
I haven't been to Do the ladies blow dry off in the locker room when they get out of the pool? Like old guys? You ever seen an old guy blow drying his
I don't
nuts?
know,
at
I
the gym?
didn't
It
go.
happens.
Yeah,
They'll
we've
blow
been
their
talk-
meat off in the fucking gym.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the hand dryer.
Yeah.
Why?
They just I don't
I
know.
don't
old
know.
guys
Under
do
there?
it.
I guess there's so many crevices when you get older.
Yeah,
Your
and I guess
nutsack's got,
also-
like, a river runs
like,
through the nutsack.
And if you don't have like a towel service, I
Yeah.
guess place, you don't really want to.
Yeah, I don't think LA Fitness is a.
You're not of a
No.
towel service.
What's that nice gym in New York that everybody goes to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
They have a towel service.
Equinox.
I thought you said equal
Opportunity.
rights in this
Equinox.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In California, Crunch is pretty good. They have towel service.
Yeah. No, a
Mm.
lot of like LA Fitness used to, but since COVID, a lot of them don't do it at all.
Yeah, no. No
And
dice.
So I got one of those towels that like it's a quick dryer. Towels
Really?
or
Like a
whatever.
microfiber?
Yeah, something like that.
You could drive a
Just
car with
for
that.
just for like actually for Chance and I, like if we did want to shower like afterwards, or if like I'm getting out of the
I
pool.
can't shower at the gym. I don't like being naked around other dudes. Weirds me out.
Well, there's not individual showers.
Yeah, no, it's not like a jail shower. But then you gotta get dressed. You gotta wipe your meat off and then tie around the. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
How you
I would
supposed to
just
do it?
bring. But see, I'm private. I figure out how to.
Oh, you'll figure it- make a
never
way.
let someone see
Those
me
dudes
naked.
who can walk around with just small dicks naked. I'm like, God damn, that confidence.
The confidence
blows my mind.
Aren't girls like more confident naked around each other?
I,
Or
mean,
is it
I think
like-
other girls are. I have never been.
You're
Yeah.
not.
No, I.
Hot sluts.
Like literally, 100%
Yeah.
no. But no, yeah, like in a ladies' locker room, like you'll just see a woman like. This is what's crazy to me, like putting on socks before pants and like bending over, and like I'm like, why?
It's no
Why
good.
do I have
Even
to
if you're
see
in
that?
amazing shape, you're like,
I don't wanna see a
never-
butthole.
It's never good. I saw a baby's butthole this weekend.
That's
Fucking changed the baby's diaper, and she got up with the shittiest ass cheeks. I'm like, we're out of here. You got to fucking do this. We were in the parking lot of a bar. It's brutal.
so
It's like, get
funniest
this
day
outta here,
ever.
dude. Yeah.
We went to swim class and then just got
swim
drunk
class,
at a bar.
then got drunk. Yeah,
I love that.
drove home drunk with a baby. I didn't drive.
Yeah, good.
No, we weren't drunk. A couple beers, 2.
Yeah,
Something light.
2.
Something light. No, I only had 2
Look at
lagers.
you. Did you have shows?
I had a show. Yeah, I did a comedy on the Crick show down in fucking Berwyn. Berwyn? It's like
Is that a
it's like it's like the main line, I think.
Oh, main line. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the place was like a quinceanera venue. It was a good time.
Did
Ended
it
up
was
being a
it
good
sold
time.
out?
There's like 50-some people. Yeah,
That's
it was good.
But
It's a
it's
lovely day.
is it a big?
It's like a fucking. It was actually a good room. I was like, holy shit! It's not a fucking in the back side room. It was like upstairs of a bar.
Oh,
Had the
nice.
widest staircase I ever seen, and some
weird.
hot mom waitresses. I love a hot mom waitress.
Oof, yeah, you know that they're taking care of their.
Mama,
they're
you
singing.
could tell with them legs. I'm like, you got a beach house, don't you? Her cousin's a fucking union carpenter. She was a good lady. I love a nice bob on a mom.
Like a short bob.
Oh my god!
What's
yeah.
a bob?
A bob, like
bob.
a short bob hair.
Yeah.
A little tiny
Actually, when I met you, I had short hair.
bob. I love a bob.
Yeah.
Big bob guy. Bob Sharin. And then I went to Hibachi yesterday, and I had a black hibachi chef.
Ooh, that's exciting.
It stunk.
He sucked?
Dude, he sucked. We were sitting there.
Did he
That's
not
the
throw
only
shrimp?
He came out and he said, I don't do none of that flipping stuff. I was like,
Oh, it was just naive.
yeah. Dude, he looked like he might have been like Japanese and black or something.
Okay.
Like he clearly was raised by his mother, and like he's like, I'm gonna get in touch with my culture. But we were sitting. It was just me and my girl, and we got so fucking high before we got there. Like, I'm ready to see a fucking show. He's like, yeah, this the volcano. I'm Daryl. I was like, what the fuck? I was so pissed.
Wait, where's the hibachi place?
I mean, it was underneath the Dave & Buster's on Delaware Ave.
Okay, yeah. So,
But it's overlooking the water.
That's beautiful.
It was pretty sick.
Honestly, that's a fun time, like getting
Yeah,
high.
I wanted
and
to
going
get
somewhere like
but
that.
it ruined it because like I was fucking chatty Cathy with there was like a old black lady, and then I mean rare 300-pound gay toothless black guy.
Love it.
I hate a gay that's not put together.
How'd you know he was gay?
It's always driven me nuts. I'm like, your thing is supposed to be go for it.
How'd you know he was gay?
He told you.
After he sucked me off in the bathroom, I'm like, what do them gums do, baby?
Yeah. You gave him workout advice, and he was
Yeah.
like, "I'll suck you off.
I'm
It's
like, listen,
fine."
you're a fucking slob. I know it's your birthday.
Well, that is embarrassing.
Maron.
The Mexican.
You're the only person that puts an empty cigarette pack in
It's
her purse.
just so fucking dumb.
God.
Because I don't like throwing trash away if there's no trash can. And fucking, I was in Manayunk, and all of the trash was overflowing yesterday.
I hate there's no trash cans in this neighborhood.
It's so annoying. You should call your call your representative.
Fucking my Republican girlfriend in there. I'll get her on the fucking horn. Wait. So no, I had the black hibachi chef, and we sat down. And it was like, first of all, we had a fucking single rider at hibachi. Some old black guy looks like bougie badass sitting with a chain. He asked for his salmon well done.
Okay.
I was like, all right. The chef was like, you want it well done? He's like, nobody ever asked me that before. Yes. Burns the shit out of this guy's salmon. And the guy was just like, I'd never seen anyone watch someone, because only thing he did was make the fucking egg rice. That was it. He gave us a volcano that was shitty. It was terrible. But the black people, they walked away and they were like, man, because then they were like, we got boys in the hood giving our chefs boys in the hood. I was fucking dying. The dude had no pizzazz, nothing, no showmanship, no flip. He literally said, I don't do any of that flipping shit. And he's like, I'll give y'all a knife flip real quick. And literally just did like one rotation on the knife.
What?
My fucking grandmother's house. I was so pissed.
That is a letdown. You should give like a bad review.
What are you gonna
We
do?
think about it all weekend.
Yeah,
You're waiting for that dinner and
That's
a
what
show.
I was like. I was high on Saturday, and I was like, I'm going to hibachi tomorrow, baby. Had a little side job with my aunts. Every time I do work at my family's house, everything takes 900 hours longer because everybody's just yapping.
Yeah.
Talking shit on my other family members. You know who else is gay? Well, it was a lovely time. But the goddamn
Mexican hibachi chefs, I like those more actually. Sometimes I like an Asian
never seen a
one,
Mexican.
so it's like authentic.
I want
At
my
Benihana,
guy.
there's a lot of Spanish Mexican chefs. They're really good.
I've never been to a Benihana.
Me
You know
either.
Steve Aoki's dad owns Benihana?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What the?
What the hell?
Gotta be a billionaire then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
I've never been to Benihana. I don't like chains.
It was better back in the day.
Isn't
Yeah,
hibachi
everything
a
was.
chain?
No,
Or did-
hibachi's
or-
just a style
or-
of cooking.
Right, so it's just every place in the suburb just call it hibachi.
Yeah, hibachi. It's like hibachi one or whatever Japanese people name shit.
Yeah.
Asian people are always like China one, American Chinese. Like, just fucking give me the slop.
Fun time.
And that is
Give me
something
the bellyache so I
I
can
talk about it all
go.
the time. Like a not good name of a restaurant or product, like irritates me.
Kills me.
Sometimes it
I-
works well.
I
think
hate it.
there's a Chinese place down the street. It's called Wang Chung or some shit. It's called like Ping Wang. I'm like, this is
Maybe that's just some name though.
Ping Wang.
I
Change it.
I don't know. Sounds like it. Sounds like a
It
guy's
could be.
name.
That's a good name.
Yeah, like that's like being like pissed off if you're
Sounds
Asian.
like you're insulting someone's penis in
it
a
sounds like
Chinese
it sounds
Ping
like
Wang.
it's like an Asian person goes into any Irish bar is like, what the fuck? Why is it called Tommy
Those
O'Leary's?
O'Leary's.
Because that's
Every
the
fucking
name.
time. There's a good there's an Irish bar on the corner. They all have the ladies' entrances of this neighborhood. You ever notice that?
No.
All the bars have an entrance and then they have ladies' entrance on the side so they wouldn't get like sexually assaulted in the 50s.
Oh my god, I love
Which
that.
rocks.
Yeah.
See, another lady ankle brace.
Ankle
There's
bra-
always something fucked up with the feet in this neighborhood. I swear to God.
ankle brace.
She had,
I thought you meant like a bracelet. I'm like, that's cute.
No, she had
It's
a
real
brace. Or
90s
it was
move.
like a home monitoring bracelet. I don't know. Which I also like.
Love that too. They can
House
only walk
arrest.
around the block.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking kill. Last night, my neighbor, we like heard our bedroom's like right at the front on the corner. So he's like he's just yelling Ryan. He's like, Ryan, Ryan. He was so fucked up. He thought some other guy was me. And you hear the guy be like, what? I'm not Ryan. And then he had like a bowl of it. Looked like he was eating soup with no spoon and just like pouring it into his face.
Makes sense.
And then he started yelling Zoe. And my psycho girlfriend has a camera with like two-way. You can talk out of it.
Yeah.
And she's like, get the fuck. He's like, let me in. So we called the police.
Wait, literally they're like, the neighbor knows you, but you have to call.
He's just so fucking retarded. Because, dude, every time, like, I've come out and threatened him, like, I fucking threw him against a wall, like, a month, two.
I remember that. So it's the
ago,
same
when
person.
we were watching football. Yeah, he's fucking nut job.
This is the same house with the guy that got the $150, right?
Yeah. That he got his face slashed, like, in the summer.
Oh
No, this is.
It's when we started the pod.
It was in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
I was like, yeah, you haven't had the house for that
Dude,
long.
it's fucking so annoying. But every time, so I gotta go fucking give him a talking to after this. Every goddamn day. They were dipped out on the front lawn or on the front lawn,
Yeah,
the
like,
sidewalk
what?
out front. My buddy came to look at the brick, and I went up and like clapped at the guy's face.
Oh my
It's like,
God.
wake the fuck up. But
What? This is like a bunch of people living there?
it's a crack house,
Okay.
but it's like fucking one retard. He has the most glorious wigger son I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like he has clothes. Wiggers can have clothes from like 1990 and they're in pristine condition.
Yeah. You're
I'm
like,
like, where'd you even get Echo pants? Where did you? Them and Russians. You ever see like Eastern European? Like where do they get their jeans?
oh, Eurotrash and Wiggers are the same thing. It's
True.
beautiful.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful thing.
both got cool accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wears a.
Looks like they'll headbutt you, but
Yeah.
also finger you while headbutting
Yeah,
you.
I mean, if the neighbor fucking headbutts you, he looks like his fucking neck will break. He got meth is in that guy's bones. But his son, I love a white guy in a Pooh Shiesty mask. You ever see that? See that? I can't stop looking at the feet that walk by. Wait, you never saw? You don't know a Pooh Shiesty? It's like the ski mask that kids wear.
No.
You know what a Pooh Shiesty mask is? That's like how everybody's robbing everybody now. They were using them as like COVID masks. They were like, because it covers your mouth, but then people were just robbing everything with them.
Oh, like the
It's like a Nike
snow.
It's like got a Nike check on it. Yeah, but everybody just
like-
wears them in loot stores now.
You can kind of
Yikes.
pull it up and make it like a beanie.
Yeah,
too.
it can be a beanie or like a
Oh.
pullover.
Yeah.
But he's wearing one of those. He's got a grill. He's got like a spinning necklace. He's got everything a
spinning
wigger
necklace?
needs. Yeah, he's just glorious. But
What's
he's
the
like,
spinner?
I don't even know.
Is it
I
just
haven't
like a
gotten
rim on a
close.
car?
His
Like a
stench
wheel?
keeps me far enough away from him. I fucking hate that guy. I'm just like, can you fucking overdose already? I've never wanted someone to die as much as I want this guy to die.
And like, does he think you're friends?
I mean, not anymore. But he was so fucked up last night. He walked shirtless into the bar down the street and they didn't kick him out. Like, that's
What
how
the
hard this
fuck?
neighborhood rules. Fucking crazy, dude. What else did I do? Yeah, dude. Fucking baby. I saw a baby shitting in the parking lot.
That's fun.
That fucking kid swimming class, though, is tough. All my boys have gotten to the point now where they're just wearing work boots on the weekend. That's how you know you're getting. All my friends wear work boots not at work. I'm like,
Yeah.
call it. Get some fucking Crocs, dude.
I like that. See, I like a good
Work boot.
Work
It
boot.
kills your knees, the ankles, baby.
Oh, okay.
All my boys are
I
getting too
don't
fat for that. They are way too fat.
Fat Pit is not fat. He is looking good.
My best friend, yeah, he's a handsome bastard, but boy, a little chubby. He's
I
gonna
like a
die
little
him.
chub.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I hate a little chub.
I
Fat
know.
is disgusting.
I'm sitting
That's
right here.
when's our podcast coming out? We were fat shaming Sam Smith. That's my favorite thing. Everybody on Twitter is like, I guess he dresses up like the devil now, like wears
Yeah.
devil horns, and people are freaking out. I'm like, don't like heavy metal groups like spit blood on each other and shit. Nobody's spazzing about that.
Yeah.
I keep seeing videos like all the country stars like throwing Bud Lights on the ground now because it's trans beer.
It's so crazy.
It's so fucking funny. They just released a Clydesdale commercial to be like, no, don't forget that we got these big ass cool horses. Remember they did them big ass horse videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like in the Super Bowl, it was like one of the original.
Remember
like,
they had those
big-
huge horses come out? They're like
Baby run-
Budweiser,
Yeah.
No.
which is delicious. Bud Light stinks. You're a Coors Light lady.
I'm of course like
Staunch. They're not trans.
No, they're like probably one of the worst companies of all
Really?
time. Oh yeah, isn't it owned by like the guy? Well, most beer is owned by. It's
Yeah,
either-
I love how
It's
everybody's
like Anheuser-Busch. I think is all the same. I think Coors Light and Bud Light are actually probably at this point
Probably
owned by the
exact
same
thing.
people. I'm
I'm just
sure.
glad they didn't use Miller High Life because that's
Yeah.
the most delicious
Which
beer on the
is
planet.
crazy because Miller High Life is the hipster beer, so
Yeah,
it
that's
should
like
have
the
been
dirty
it.
hipster beer.
Yeah, that's
That's
like
what I fucking don't get me started on fucking hipsters.
I don't like Bud Light.
You don't like Bud Light? I
No.
mean, I'll only drink that if I'm yacked out of my skull and it's 4:00 in the morning and there's
Yeah.
nothing left.
Yeah. Or if you're at a comedy club and they decide
only
they
have
only
that?
have one or the other.
Yeah, because
Like I always say that. Like
what does Helium have now?
Helium doesn't do Coors anymore, so I've been drinking Guinness there.
I'm not mad at a Guinness.
I love a
I've been having
Guinness.
Guinness lately.
I like it. Also, it's not like you think it's going to be heavy because of the dark.
Yeah,
look,
that's what
but
I
it's
thought
not.
that was
It's pretty
supposed.
light.
I thought that was like gonna taste like milk,
Yeah,
but it's not.
No, because it's like it's the same way like your cold brew nitrous cold brew. It's from that it carbonates it in a certain
Are you
way.
a cold brew? No. Are you
I like cold brew.
Yeah. No,
but
I've
I'm
been
not
doing.
like
No, what I've been doing a quad on ice.
what's a
4
quad?
shots of espresso.
Ooh, that's
on
a
ice.
That sounds right up
psychopath.
my
Yeah.
alley.
Some Italian fella
Do you-
told me that. Some good wop in South Philly was like, you know what the workaround is? And he said to get that, and I was like, it's like $3.60. And brother, you are moving and shaking after
Yeah,
that.
I got really into the Starbucks.
What?
You got me into the
Yeah.
Starbucks at home shit. And it doesn't taste like anything else. Like you can't find. It doesn't taste like
Yeah.
their cold brew.
Well,
It
fucking
has its
Wawa
own-
coffee tastes like fucking motor oil now.
No, you
they're,
get the
they're crazy.
maple coffee cake is fire.
I don't like
wait,
flavors in my
what?
coffee. What am I having, a fucking
No,
treat?
no, it doesn't. It's not like overwhelming, but it's better than the other Wawa coffees, like the light roast.
I don't drink
or
hot
dark roast.
coffee.
No,
But see,
No,
like
I hate hot
want,
coffee.
yeah. If I drink a hot coffee, I want like a strong, but like medium, like my men. I'm like a medium sized strong
Thick-calfed.
dude, thick calved coffee.
Bad attitude.
Bad attitude. Might look like he's gonna hit me, but
That's what you need. Dude, I caught another. They keep looting the fucking Wawa by me. The crackheads just come in there and steal candy.
Jesus.
It's the best. I want to, I don't know. I've said this before. I want to start vigilanteing Wawa and just start fucking smoking people in the face that are stealing.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to steal from Wawa because I buy 2 things and
Yeah.
I get one
Yeah.
free. I also fucking, what did I do for, no, Saturday I came home and the UFC was on and I drank like most of a bottle of whiskey by myself. I was having a good time.
Just hanging out by yourself.
Yeah, you know it's bad when you're like, I like drinking alone.
what type of whiskey?
My girlfriend, Wood.
Woodford Reserve.
Yeah.
Whoa,
my mom
that's
got it for me.
fancy.
She came to visit. And she got me a couple cocktail glasses because all my old goddamn cocktail glasses. I had dated a couple girls that like got me like custom glasses, and then whoever I dated after them broke them on purpose.
Love that. Love that.
They'll
So
get
we
you.
bought us, remember, Level Monster pint glasses,
And broke both
then
of them.
broke both of them
Yeah.
before she could give me
My
one.
bitch wife. God, forgot about that. We also have a goddamn show coming up. Punchline.
I know.
April 30th.
Oh my God, I should need Chance. I gotta
Do
fucking
something.
Chance.
Call him right now, you piece
the
of shit.
fuck?
Make the fucking poster.
Make the poster. Actually, no, I turned my phone off.
Oh my god.
But honestly, it's such a good lineup, but we got to give it to them. It's
Yeah.
like Mike Rainey, Jake Matero, and it's a Sunday, which is kind of fun. I don't
Tata,
love doing
it's my
Sundays.
goddamn mom's birthday party day.
Oh, is she gonna come?
No,
Oh shit.
I don't think so. I'm not gonna force her. My mom tries to come to everything. My mom would come and watch this podcast live.
She would definitely.
If I hit her up to do it every week. She
Yeah.
just called me because I was making fun of my autistic sister last week, and Danielle was in the car, and she was listening to the podcast with her in the car. I'm like, can you stop listening to the podcast? Please. Don't listen to the Matt Byrne racist tirade episode.
Yeah.
'Cause she's Ryan, is everything okay?
Wait, yeah, I feel like sometimes Danielle gets annoyed. Like I've watched your sister while you do the autistic joke, and I can see her
She's
getting
just like-
angry. Because I think it's like because she's so like
Smart.
she's so smart and doesn't like and
She
I
just-
feel like she's rolling her eyes like I could have wrote a better
This
joke.
fucking stinks. She just, we were down the beach for, what we go?
Easter.
And she fucking walked in the room and she, to my brother's girlfriend, she was like, Ryan said you're fat. I was like, bitch. No, I didn't.
Oh my!
I
You did.
didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
I did not.
She just used
said
you
that to
as
try
an
to fuck
outlet.
me over.
Oh my God!
Women, crimes against women. I don't know.
How's she handling the strike in the North Philly?
She's not happy. Coca-Cola factory's on strike. She's not going to be fucking having
She's gonna
that.
be
Dude, if
so
there's a
upset.
Coca-Cola shortage, shit will pop off on my family's house.
Yeah, your dad
She-
should just wear like a
yeah.
fucking suit. That
They
she
got to call.
can't.
They've called the cops on that tard a couple times. 'Cause she gets
Yeah.
too ornery.
She really gets.
She gets fucking crazy. She just had what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, my mom. I guess my mom took her like a therapist, and she was like, "Write down how you feel." And she
Oh,
drew
right,
a
right,
picture.
right.
She's like, "I feel like a volcano about to explode."
Honestly, it was the best rating
I
I've
was like,
seen in
"That's
a
pretty
long
good.
time.
It's better
I
than
know.
me.
I'm like, actually,
Better
that's
than
kind of
my
how I
horse shit.
feel.
All
Wait,
she-
and the other one was good because it was a volcano, and then
A
it was like
thunderstorm.
a thunder. I feel like a thunderstorm. I'm
you
like, I
sound like
think
a fucking thunderstorm running across the floor, Tubby.
I was
It's
like,
fucking
I feel
killing
like a
me.
thunderstorm. You know,
God.
you think it's gonna be peaceful at first, and then just hurricane.
Yeah, then you fucking have a meltdown. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't do it.
My sister's nickname is Grenade
Why?
because she's explosive.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a good one.
Italian women.
She got it from the bus driver when she was 10.
Damn,
That
black bus
is-
drivers come up with the best nicknames.
No,
Hell
he was
yeah.
an old ass white guy named Dave.
Mm.
Nice.
He used to yell at this kid on the bus. He'd be like, "Joe, shut the winder."
The windy.
The winder.
Winder.
I like when people throw an R in there.
Oh, my grandma used to say Tylenol. Why is there an R?
Tylenol?
Instead of Tylenol? Tylenol. Why?
The Irish
My
are
dad
stupid.
still says Washington.
Washington?
And you're like, what the fuck?
That's not bad. You happy your boy Jalen Hurts got an extension?
Oh my goodness gracious!
Did you even see that, Mike? Do you know what we're talking about?
Peggy would out football me like 1000%.
No way, sitting like that. I'm not shocked.
What?
Mike's got his fucking legs crossed.
I can out football most people.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I meant.
Most
Peggy's
people,
a lesbian.
In the football world, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like when I did the radio show, I said that I go, you have to learn.
Oh, you definitely had so many guys turning off the sports radio. They're like,
I
what's
had-
this
wait,
fucking lady?
No, one guy tweeted me, I'm as a South Philly Italian, I think I'm in love with Peggy O'Leary. And I was like, oh my God.
My God, the most powerful people you can make are
I
Italian
know.
Irish.
Well, no, because I was laughing because I'm like, when you are a girl that likes football, then people just start throwing like statistics at you, and I'm like, call
Yeah, I don't-
anybody in like the guys that call into the radio station drunk at Barnaby's don't know stats, but they'll yell about it, and they all start laughing. They're like, that
Yeah,
is
straight
actually very
intro.
true. That's very true.
If you call into a sports radio station, kill yourself, and I mean that.
I mean,
Have
listen,
you ever called into a sports?
no.
No.
I
Like, you know what? I
wanted
need to tell this other guy who can't play football what I think about football.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Well, it was funny. I did that radio station, and then they were at McGillen's the next
Oh,
week. So it was
yeah.
kind of funny because they were like, "You did say you worked here." Like, so every time I would go up to a table, they'd be like, "She's actually a comedian." I'm like, sometimes it's not great to know because
Yeah.
that also like being a comedian that likes football is literally
Yeah,
like
we're like,
people are like, "Get away from me, you fucking whore."
Oh my God.
I hate when like you say you know something well and then people try to quiz you. That sucks.
Quiz
Yeah.
you on it?
Yeah.
Also, liking something doesn't necessarily make you an expert at it. Like,
No.
I like a lot of things. I'm not an expert at it. Like, most people who watch movies love movies and TV. They're not expert at
I
it.
hate that. Yeah, when
Like-
you watch a movie, I don't
They
know
act
actors'
like-
names.
Yeah, I do.
Because like I guess the girl thing, like they expect you to be a pro girl football lover.
Right. Like, they're like, so you must be Erin Andrews. And I'm like, no, I didn't make a fucking sports career out of it.
No, I didn't show my pussy on purpose and then claim it.
She is a good analyst.
No,
Stop
I
that.
never listened to her. I don't know. UFC has good lady analysts. Why don't the fucking women get behind that? More broads watch you, like dudes watch ladies fight.
Yeah.
You see him tuning in for WNBA?
No.
Ain't happening.
What are you
Stinks.
just doing a Bill Burr joke now?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, he
Really?
has a whole thing about like the WNBA.
It stinks.
No, I think that
Erin Andrews didn't show her pussy on purpose.
I don't know that.
Somebody was
story.
like, it was a peephole in a hotel, and I think they found out she did it on purpose,
Oh, that's kind of
which is a tight move.
That's a type. Hey, listen,
Any
if you're a
publicity
freak,
is
you're a
good
freak.
publicity. And she's hot.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do? It's also elaborate to drill a hole in the hotel wall.
that is a lot.
for your own.
Yeah.
Like a glory
I
hole.
like that level of pervert though.
Yeah.
That's fucking. And then you do it.
So she drilled it so people would look at her.
I don't know if she actually did or not.
Okay,
I
yeah,
remember
I'm
the
like-
video came out.
It's a hidden glory hole.
I just want to bring up a bunch of women issues with Peggy on here. I want to bring up 15-year-old issues and talk about them today.
No, but it is funny though. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It's there has to be like robot trolls 100% that
Oh,
just like
100%.
Russian or whatever. That has to be true.
Yeah, dude,
Because
people comment shit and you
you're
look
like,
at them and you're like, how
"What
did you
is
don't know
this?"
you only 15 people follow you?
Yeah. Why are you
The
commenting?
problem. I like the new sex bot trolls. You get those?
Yeah.
Like viewing your story and their usernames like fuck my ass, you know you want to, and like pointing at a link.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
who
yeah.
the fuck is clicking on that?
Do
Go
you
to-
guys get like weird Snapchat, like sex spam?
I
have Snapchat
don't do
anymore.
Snapchat. Yeah.
I
I'm a
don't
grown
really-
man, Mike.
I guess, yeah.
Plus, I don't cheat, so what's the fuck am I gonna
I-
do with Snapchat?
I do get weird stuff. Like recently, a picture was put up of me, and some guy just went, "Damn, Peggy, you thick," with like 2 C's. And it was in the morning, and I got really angry, and I blocked him. And Chance was like, he wasn't
He was
calling you
being
fat. He
nice.
was being
Yeah.
nice. I'm like, I don't like it.
Thick with a fat. You have to
With
put the
2
K on there.
Cs?
It's
Yeah.
like the hard R.
Yeah.
Like, no, I wasn't being.
It was a hard K. Yeah.
No, 3 C's is nice.
Yeah, 2
Put
C's.
the thick on there. You're
Yeah,
violent.
maybe it
Yeah.
was 3 C's.
It was
I
probably
should have
3.
unblocked. I should unblock him. I feel bad. I think he was a big fan of comedy too. All of his pictures were just him with comics.
Oh, those guys rock.
Yeah, and this is like, oh shit, Peggy, you're thick, and I was
Just
like,
autistic
very-
guys with band T-shirts.
yeah.
The
And I
best.
just get so angry, I
Yeah.
just deleted him.
Unbelievable. I got told by there was like a fat Italian. I got on stage on Saturday. He's like, everybody stunk. He's like, I like you. He had like 3 pinky rings. He's like, don't fucking drink at this bar. You can't drive out of here. He's like, there's no good strip clubs. His wife got up to go to the bathroom. She was just getting all of his scumbag out. It was the best. A fucking fat Italian with dyed jet black hair. I was like, this guy, he borderline had a bowl cut too. So it was definitely
Also, I love that he's like, don't drink here. There's no strip clubs next door. Like, what?
You have to go fuck your pig wife. Drink here.
When I was snowboarding at Hunter Mountain, like during this winter season,
Fucking jealous.
I mean,
Braggy.
There wasn't
I'm just
much
kidding.
Snow. There wasn't much snow.
Yeah, it's been like hot all winter.
I like it. Global warming fucking rocks. We suck it, Greta Thunberg. You dumb bitch.
We went to the.
You really are just. This should be. I hate women with Ryan Foster.
Every
I don't like
Greta Thunberg comes
I
up.
hate Greta
Oh
Thunberg.
my god, that's so funny to have.
I can't
just
stand-
a fucking dork in Port Richmond.
I don't know anything
PA,
about her.
just sitting next to an Eagles flag and an American flag, like fuck that
He
whore.
still thinks she's like 17.
How old is she?
She's in her 20s.
Yeah, she's
No,
like me.
fuck her.
Yeah,
I don't like her.
But we were at the bar, and there was this fat Italian guy, and he was not with his wife, but he was
Fat
hanging
wop.
out with, like, you know, the younger, like us, like kids. It was a group of us.
Like
his
us.
name was like
27-year-old kids.
His name was like Frank Lacosi or something, like super authentic.
Lacosi.
It sounded fake. And then
Yeah.
his wife walks by and like, there's the bitch.
And his bitch.
I was like,
Give her a
oh.
smack
I was
on
like,
the
are you
ass.
just try to act cool in front of young people, or do you really be like?
Yeah,
No,
Mike,
that's
he's
how
a
he
cool guy.
Yeah.
That's what I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to be an old pervert and yell at my wife in public. Now go pay our mortgage, you
I
dumb
mean,
bitch.
you kind of do that already.
Basically. Yeah, that's what you got to do. I can't wait to be an old pervert, dude. It's going to
You're
rock.
a young pervert, so you're gonna be the worst kind of old pervert.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Go bald, party's over. Just be like, hey.
You're not gonna go bald.
I could. That could happen. My Uncle Bill, he's not bald. He's like 50-something.
My
How does it
my
come
dad's
from? Does it come
75.
from your mom's dad or your dad's dad?
I don't know. It comes from somewhere.
I've heard a bunch of rumors.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just
We need to
because
get a
then you have like there are brothers that I've seen that some have hair and some
Yeah,
are
there are.
bald.
Valid
So-
point.
Yeah.
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 A couple of my boys went bald. Steve's bald.
Yeah.
Bald as hell. You know, if you don't have a good shaped head, you got a good shaped head. If I go bald,
Oh, I think about that all the time. Like I got psoriasis.
lumped up.
Oof.
you can just get a wig though.
Yeah, true. That would be so
I
fun.
would get a fucking vicious mullet, or I'd get like a real blonde mullet.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do. I'm growing my hair back out.
Do
How
it.
long?
I got to. I mean, just until I get sick of it. Every like 3 months, I get sick of whatever's happening and
When-
cut it.
Right before I met you, you had really long
I had
hair.
really
right?
long hair, yeah. And then like that's what happened. I had a beard the other week, and then I shaved it, and I'm like, I hate it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you can't grow it back. You should be able to
It's
switch them
grown.
out quick.
It's growing back.
Slowly. It'll
Slowly.
take months.
Yeah.
When's your beard coming?
Never.
Never. Never ever.
I'm not. I got fair skin. That's the one
Ooh,
thing.
you're
I'm
blonde?
the blonde little baby. You can't see it.
Baby little
Yeah.
peach fuzz.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When I was a friend, when I was
What?
a friend, when I
When I
was
was a
younger,
friend.
When I had a friend.
when I was younger, I had a friend that every time he played a video game and you could like pick to be a guy or a girl, he'd pick a girl and put all this facial hair on her. It was so weird.
He's watching Transport
He is
now.
definitely
Tell
in
you
a
that,
transport.
yeah,
I was thinking
yeah.
the same thing. Or he himself
with
is
dicks, bro.
I
fucking.
never understood it.
People, Transport's huge
Listen.
apparently. I had no idea.
I get it. Like a dick with boobs kind of seems like the best thing in life.
I guess.
I'm so jealous of it.
Somebody just talked to me. I'll tell you who after.
Yeah.
He was at a fucking. I guess he wanted to see another chick's tits, so he went home with her and the trans lady and got jerked off by the trans lady while he looked at the other chick's tits. And he was like, "That's not gay, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
I don't know what it is.
I would argue
Here's the
that's
thing.
extremely gay.
I don't think it's gay. I think it's just very like gender experimental fluid. Why did the girl
Gay.
wait, why
It's gay as hell.
did he jerk off himself as well?
I don't know. Did they jerk off? I don't know. I know
Uh-huh.
he was getting his meat cranked, but he was like, I was looking at tits. I would do anything to see those tits. I'm like, just Google tits.
Wait, that is
Like,
oh, so like he was like, I just needed to see those tits, so I let this person
jerk me off so I could see these tits. Yeah, I guess they were all drinking together, and he just kind of wait out the storm.
That also sounds like a thing that like a woman or like a group of women would do because they would be like, no way this guy's gonna go for it. So it's like, listen,
Get
you
the one
can-
with the dick to jerk him off. I'll show him my tits.
yeah, you're like
Get him outta
I'll show
here.
you my tits when you let my buddy over here jerk
Then
you
I'll
off.
suck your
And-
lady dick.
And you say that because like you're like, yeah, okay, he's gonna get the
Yeah.
fuck away, and then this guy
We're out of alcohol.
this
Somebody
guy
jerk him
doubled
off
down.
and get him
yeah.
out of here.
Yeah.
Calls you next week. Is like, can we do it again?
You know how
Yeah.
pissed I'd be if somebody tried to give me a hand job at 3:00 in the morning. I'm all fucked up. Like, God,
What do you mean?
I've never gotten a hand job to completion ever.
What?
Not one time.
For
No.
most guys, hand job is
yeah,
the
I'm like,
lowest
get it
tier.
out of here.
I am a great.
Stinks.
See, I think it was I've
never had
A good
girlfriend
You
hand
need a
job?
girl who really hates herself to give you a good hand job. That's what you need.
It's this girl right here. I love
Yeah.
blowjobs and handjobs.
God.
Well, I mean, listen,
I go for the holes, baby.
here's my thing. You know, if you have someone who gets cold sores, you can't blow and you can't make out. So sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta get creative with the hand jobs that week, unless you want to give herpes to your boyfriend, which you don't want to do.
Yeah, unless you're some people.
Unless you're some people, not shouting out names, but I know them. So
it
like,
rhymes with.
well, it's funny because it's like you know when you gotta get the job done, you get it done somehow.
Yeah,
You make it
guess.
fun,
I
make
was
it
like,
weird.
just get out of here. Just leave.
You also need
You're
to
never
like,
gonna jerk my dick off better than I can.
yeah, but you also like need to like beat women.
No,
So
I
think we
don't.
just have different kinds of sex. The first time we ever talked about sex, like really, like when we were really drunk, you would tell I literally.
Oh, well, that
think,
was when I was having a good
I
time.
think
Banging
I
whores
think
throughout
I
the tri-state.
probably fell asleep on your couch saying "Our Fathers." Like I was like,
Peggy
I
would
can't
sleep on the couch
believe
and I'd
it.
bang chicks on the kitchen floor.
Oh, it's like a nightmare.
Number 3, get over here.
Yeah.
Shoot a text.
You guys were roommates?
No, but he lived in Fishtown and I lived in Delco, so I would just sleep
What are you
over
gonna
a
drive
lot.
home drunk, Mike? Who would
Makes
do that?
sense.
Yeah, come on. Also,
Piece of shit.
yeah, we would just have
What?
fun.
How old were you at this point?
This was like 4 years ago.
5 years. Yeah, we've been
was a young
friends.
lad.
It's just 5 years ago,
I was
though.
a sweet boy.
We've been friends for 5 years.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, January was our 5-year
Motto.
friendiversary.
Friendiversary. We should have went out to dinner.
Yeah.
Peggy,
Shit, we should.
yeah, have some pasta.
Oh, man, because
Some
I can't have
goddamn-
pasta with fucking
There's
Chance.
a fucking huge. Her boyfriend won't eat pasta.
No, he just doesn't really like Italian food. So it's annoying. Like, he's the kind of guy when we go out to dinner, like, because in Delco, it's only Italian
Yeah.
food. Like, good food
Or
is
shepherd's
Italian.
pie.
Yeah, no, but I don't, like, my
I
family.
don't even know. What is it, a shepherd's pie? It's,
It's
just ground meat.
It's like ground meat with like veggies. I mean, people love it.
People love it.
People love it.
Poverty food.
It wasn't. Yeah, it is. It is. It's Irish food.
It's like a meatloaf and a pie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like broken down meatloaf.
That's what the fucking the restaurant across the street from us. They I guess they like had a meeting. We had like a town meeting because they wanted to add tables on the sidewalks and people are not fucking happy about it. It's like they're like they're like, what do you mean that they were like nobody from the neighborhood works there? I'm like, it's a fucking Mexican restaurant. Like
What?
everyone here's a fucking fat Polak. But they fucking added the tables outside on the fucking sidewalk because they had like a town meeting and I guess they won.
Yeah.
And so the next morning I went outside and somebody had stomped dog shit into their steps.
Oh my
Like
god.
people are putting bags of dog shit on their stairs and stomping on it. I'm like, God damn.
That is so
Borderline hate crime.
Yeah.
Shit crime.
It is.
Yeah.
Um.
They were like, we got one girl from the neighborhood here. There's like some fucking brick-headed chick that works in there. God damn.
Oh, that's funny. We were
It's
gonna
too
be
much.
neighbors for a second.
Yeah, Peggy's going to buy the house down the street.
I was gonna
Multiple
do it.
property owner, Peggy.
Yeah, I was gonna be
O'Leary.
an investment property owner,
God,
but
but then dude, you know how hard it would be to have tenants?
well, and so the best is like in
Some
Delco, it's easy
Delco
to get.
retard
No, but
clogging up your toilets
yeah,
every
but in
fucking weekend.
Delco, it's actually easier because there's not a lot of rental properties, so you could get like full families in there.
Yeah.
In Philly, like, so a bunch of lawyers, because I work right by City Hall, when I was telling them, they were like, listen, you could have a lease, you could have this, but those tenants do not have to pay you. He's like, that is literally
That's
what
everybody
small.
says it's a fucking nightmare.
That's what all small claims court is like.
I wish I had the balls to do that. But just
that's
not pay
insane.
rent.
And just live there. And so in Philly, you can do that. In Delco, there's no squatter rights. Like, cities have squatter
How
rights.
the fuck does squatter rights even? You can just walk in and be like, claim dibs on the house.
I guess I don't know where it come. I think it came from like people
The unhoused?
raising- No, it came from people raising rent like unlawfully,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then people would be like, "You can't kick this family out." It started from a good place, and then it's
Them.
been just corrupted by
That's how it
fucking
goes.
white
Landlords are the
hipsters.
new Nazis, basically. Everybody hates a landlord. I was at a show recently, and there was a landlord in the front, and I was like, and then it clicked like halfway through the conversation that he banged one of my friends.
Oh my! I love that
I
story.
was
That is
like,
so
yes,
crazy.
dude. But yeah, I can't talk about it.
Yeah, no.
That's banned. Blank that. Blanket, baby.
That's a. I hope she got like rent relief.
That's what I said. I'm like, you better give it like 1 month of rent off. And
Right.
I owned it.
Yeah,
That's all I would do. Just have 5 properties with whores in them. That's good stuff.
it's good stuff. Yeah, and you know what
Have-
whores would pay if you go in and bang them a little bit.
No, you have one whore and then 4 single mothers that are consistent because they don't want to have their kids on the street.
I had a landlord that anytime something broke, he'd reduce my like rent a percentage for that month.
Oh, you just
So,
wet
like,
your beak.
Yeah, like the heat broke once, and he like
You had a nice
I
guy.
had a free month because the heat's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then once like the shower was leaking and he took like 25% off, like
Wow.
25% for a shower.
no, it leaked through 3 floors.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you meant like it was not working. Great.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's
Yeah,
like
dude,
that's
dealing
an
with that shit would
anomaly.
be
Like,
He was chill. I
nightmare.
signed a 2-year lease.
dude, I lived in New York for almost 12 years. I probably moved like fucking I don't know,
85,000
8 times. Like, and I probably had one
good one.
good land. Oh well, the Hasidic Jews owned the properties I lived with the most
Good
in
people.
Williamsburg and
Hasidic Jews wear the hats,
mhm.
right? With the
But and they
curlies.
can't talk or make eye contact with women.
Oh, that aren't.
that
their-
aren't their children
very
or
Muslim
wives.
of them.
So like literally, you're me. He was like staring this way.
That would drive me fucking nuts.
I kept going, look me in the fucking eye. Look me in the fucking eye. I'm like
I was
such a
about to say, I can't
psycho.
imagine you taking that one.
No, I did not.
Take my money.
Yeah.
Peggy, my mom literally had a situation just like that, and she was so pissed. But my dad, he built a car wash and then sold it to an Indian family. And the 2 Indian men came over, and they only would look at my dad and only shook my dad's hand. And my mom was there, like a part of it. My mom was doing like 60% of the work to transfer everything over. And yeah, it was just disrespectful.
Man.
Like I get it, whatever. That's what your religion says. But
culture.
then don't be a fucking business
Yeah.
owner when
What are you gonna
50% of the fucking population is fucking women.
God
like,
damn. What is that?
Also, I know you're fucking secretly going to like strip clubs.
Oh
or doing
yeah, sucking
fucking-
boys off.
You're doing crazy fucking shit
Yeah.
because you won't look a girl in the face.
Yeah, they're always doing it. Every dude that's not outwardly a piece of shit, you're like, that's a bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
Bill Cosby, biggest
yeah.
one.
True. That good brother. Framing. He got framed, if you ask me.
Okay. Okay.
Just kidding. Who doesn't believe that? I'm pretty sure Lemaire Lee's like he didn't do it.
Yeah,
Some of
probably.
Lemaire's opinions are fucking amazing. But wait, what was I just gonna talk about? The landlord. You said lady, Muslim lady. I was gonna say something about Muslim people.
I mean, I'm checking out of this
You
conversation.
brought up a Hasidic Jew.
The
I don't
Hasidic
know.
Well, here's the
Jews.
thing. Like, I get it, and like for that, it's like every landlord. Like, so every time they came into our room, like at first they would want all of us to get out, and like so all the girls
Do what? Like work on the apartment?
like they're not supposed
they
to be
can't even look at you.
alone.
They're in there
a small
smelling your
space.
fucking panties.
Right, so I was like, no fucking way. And like there was a leak and it ruined 2 mattresses. So like I had like mold and I'm like, you have to buy me a new mattress. He's like, you can sleep on that. I'm like, no, you
A
can't.
moldy mattress. I'm gonna get black lung.
You like, what are you talking about? Like, if water gets into a mattress like that,
It's finished.
it's fucked.
Piss is fine. That's what happened when we got a new bed. There was a lot of old lady piss on my mattress. A couple
Why
one
didn't
night
you
stand
get a
pissers.
new mattress?
Flip it. It was mine.
I used to get crazy nosebleeds when I was younger, so my mattress like
Just looks like a girl's
nuts.
in period time.
Yeah.
But it looks
She had
like
her pussy on the vent. Why had her pussy up by the head?
yeah, exactly. It looked the
Are
opposite.
they
She
69ing?
had
What's
pussy on the
happening
pillow?
here?
The fuck? She's
She
a pillow
sleep
and a
their
headlock
legs
with her
up?
pussy.
What's going on?
God damn. That's what I was gonna say about Indian guys. They always have so many mirrors in their house. You
Wait,
ever been to
okay,
an
I
Indian
don't
guy's
know
house?
this. I don't.
And gigantic curtains.
Huge.
Wait,
Every
I don't know
time.
this. I don't
They-
know this.
I know 2 Indian families that have these curtains. They had to special order from India, and they were like $5,000 to do the whole
Wow.
house.
They
with
love
the
a rug.
curtains.
Love a rug. Love a curtain. But every time
They're very, very, very beautiful, decorative people.
They are.
Like I still
food stinks.
going
but
to what?
Decorations. I don't like Indian food.
You
You're
don't?
crazy.
You're fucking crazy.
I am crazy.
It's delicious. That's probably my
Call me
after
crazy then, baby.
after Italian food. It's Indian food. I'm really into I foods.
Yeah. Indonesian. There's
I
a
bet
little
you I would
Tibetan
like-
guy that I get dumplings off of. That food fucking slaps.
Yeah.
God damn it, I love a
A
fried
good
dumpling.
dumpling. Now, do you like a fried dumpling, not a steamed?
Fried.
Okay.
That depends. I
do you
can
want
both.
the? Do you want? It's a nice little pup.
not bad.
Do you like the thin or the thick?
So I like both.
I like
a
both,
doughy.
too.
I like a doughy dumpling. This guy does them. They're Tibetan. I don't know what his deal is, but they're like pinched at the top and then they brown the bottom. And I'll tell you what,
Oh yeah,
he
that's
does a bunch of
good.
flavors. Unless sometimes he's got like potato and cabbage. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're like,
The
stop
fuck is
playing to
this?
the neighborhood.
Vegan shit. I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've never had. I've only
Humpty
had
dumplings is the best.
Humpty dumplings. I've had that. Wait,
Right across
where's
from
that?
JJ Mullins.
This guy's my Tibetan guy kicks that guy's dick in the dirt.
You
You ever
think
have
so?
Humpty dumplings right
I
next? To,
know.
it's right next to JJ's.
I never been.
So
Wednesday
it's
they have a
fucking
deal.
delicious.
$1 dumpling.
Wow.
$1 a dumpling.
Yeah.
Not on.
They're usually 2.5.
They got a lot of good food right around there. Honey's, what is it? Love and Honey Fried Chicken?
Yeah.
I've been on a fried chicken kick lately.
we
but
just went
bikini
to-
season is upon us.
Yeah, we just went to Kalila, which is right by Soraya.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
What's that, Middle
it's-
Eastern food?
no,
We always
Soraya
talk
is Middle
about food.
Eastern. We do end up. I know. Actually,
I
this
love
is the
food.
longest we've gone
We've
without
gone,
talking
yeah.
about it. Usually, our podcast would be 10 minutes in. We would just talk about meals.
We talked about brewskis, lesbians,
Yeah.
food time.
Wait. We went to Kalila, which is Kalila. I think that's how they say it, or whatever. Or
I was about. That's Haler Delilah. Haler Kalila. Different.
yeah.
name.
But
That's
so
another
it's
hot slut name.
it's
Kalila.
the same owners as Soraya, the Middle Eastern place that we went to.
Soraya and Kalila. Switch it up.
Yeah, it's a little strange. And they're like right around the corner from each other. But it's really good, but it's like really spicy. And I love spicy food, but this is like Thai spicy that's like, so like I was like, sure, I can handle it, and like had 2 bites.
Knock your dick in the dirt.
Oh, I took it all home and I had to make coconut rice with it
Cut it down.
because they gave like you turmeric rice with it. So I'm like, so
It comes
nothing
with,
is
like,
cutting
wet
it.
Something. I hate those shoes.
Yeah.
I hate a guy with dress shoes that have like a fun bottom on them. You know what I'm talking about? Guys
Yeah.
wear dress shoes with like a fucking athlete's sole. You know what I'm talking about? You'll see like a bright blue fucking sole on a dress shoe. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah,
up
yeah,
or
yeah.
don't.
I like it. You don't like sneakers
an
with
insole.
suits either, though.
No, that fucking pisses me off.
I love
You're
that.
a fun guy. Fun. I just had to buy a suit for Dan Mannon's wedding and I hate it. I'll tell you that.
Are you wearing a suit to Rachel and Seamus's?
I'll be wearing overalls, no shirt.
Okay, perfect.
No, do we have to dress
Oh,
up for
'cause
that? It's at the
you-
fucking grape room.
It's not at the great room.
After party is.
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's
Church?
around the corner. From
That
Grape.
church?
No, it's like a brewery.
Oh, the Manioc Brewery.
No,
What?
I
It
think
used to
it's
be
called
Mad
the River
River.
Club or something.
Mad River.
We
used
should
to
just
be-
give the dates to these
Yeah.
people's weddings now. Oh, wait, you're in Dan's wedding.
Yeah, I gotta be in it.
When is that?
I don't know. June something. June something. I got it on my goddamn map.
Yeah.
Not my map, my calendar.
Where are they getting married? Fancy place?
In Manioc. I think at the brewery.
Oh,
They're
same
getting
place?
married at a brewery. It's gonna be delicious.
That's awesome.
It'll be good. I saw on Seamus's wedding. There's no shots at the goddamn party. I'm like, listen, brother, I'm getting shots.
Wait.
Somebody,
It says
that on the.
Wait,
I
it
read. I
does?
read something for the first time in my life. I got on the goddamn website. Everybody has a website
Yeah.
for their weddings.
Oh, it
I don't like
makes
that.
sense.
Send me the invitation. Tell me where and when. I don't
Yeah.
need rules for your fucking wedding. All right?
Well, I think it's good for like if it is a
Also,
destination
did you look at
wedding.
his gift registry? Some of the most retarded gift
I know.
requests.
I was like,
I
what
love
is this a
seeing what
college?
people-
Is this
their
a
asses-
college
yeah, what the
dormitory?
fuck? You need bunk beds?
I know. Wait. Also,
What's going on
Chance
here?
was like, "What are we getting them?" I'm like, "I'm giving them cash like a normal
Yeah,
human."
I'm
What?
not gonna look through.
I'm
your-
not.
I'm not getting you a
getting-
vinyl player so you can play music I hate.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. That'll just piss me off.
I don't
Yeah.
like when someone tells me what to get them. Like I like to.
You're getting money and you're getting shut up.
Well, no, it's fun. I
After I
actually
have-
love giving gifts. I just want to like make sure it's
You
like
are a strange bird.
something.
He is this odd bird.
Mhm.
I'm gonna whittle him something nice out of wood.
Yeah.
I feel like Ryan. We've been doing this for like 6 months now, and I feel like he still hasn't figured me out.
I don't think
odd
anyone's
boy.
figured you out.
Yeah, you're an enigma, Mike.
Why? What's so?
We were
what's
at
so
a sh-
confusing?
We were at a show and some girl who's friends with like she lives around here and she was like, I like the podcast. She's like, I think I have a crush on Mike. Is he a big fat guy? And I showed her a picture. She was like, what?
That is so
Yeah.
funny.
You can never reveal your face. Man
Yeah.
of mystery. There you go, old
Those
lady.
are terrible shoes.
Yeah, I hate them. They look
Hated
like
that.
Dutch clogs.
They were also like, don't show the back of your, don't show your fucking dusty ass
No.
heel.
fucking wind beaten.
I have an
Yeah.
idea. I think
Crack.
we should put a little camera, and like whenever a
Ooh.
pair of shoes walk by,
A
like
That's a
mirror to
good
see
idea.
outskirts.
that'd
No.
be funny as hell.
No, but just so he could put up
Oh,
what you're
For
talking
like a
about.
5-second
So I
thing,
get
you'll
the
see
Tootsie-
the shoe.
Just a B-roll of feet going by.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Nick
feel like
Cupsy
people
will
are.
be jerking off in his house.
The
He's
viewers
like,
are
I
missing
really
out.
love
Yeah,
this.
those are
I really
good.
like the turn.
And I was like, I owe Nick Cupsy a fucking dick suck. He got me this girlfriend, and this bitch is rich. I'm living, laughing,
yeah.
loving.
That's
It's a good
true.
time. How much was that?
We're at 58.
Oh, 58.
I just wanted to
my
warn.
own.
I have to
Awesome.
run to pick up my sister from the Philly airport.
Oh my god, where
Yeah.
was she?
Oh, dude, she went to Tallulah. It's like really fancy shit.
Tulum?
Where?
It's like an all outdoor. Like her room was all outdoor.
Where?
It's I think Mexico.
I don't know why.
Oh.
You think Tulum?
Yeah, maybe it's that.
Tallulah. Well, you got Kahlua and Tulum mixed up in your head.
I was like a.
She was
Tulum?
definitely fucking and sucking down there.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
outside?
Her and her
That's
boyfriend
fun.
went.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's her
Outside?
first boyfriend.
Oh,
Ooh,
good.
for
How old
first
is she?
vacation.
26.
She'll
I
either
was
come back
26
home
when
in a
I
good
first-
relationship or they are
They are
finished.
over.
No,
yeah.
no, they
You go
seem
on-
really good. He's 33, so he's like got his life together.
Nice.
Well, not
I'm
that
34.
Yeah.
I'm retarded.
I'm 36 and my life is
Yeah,
going
Mike was like,
to garbage.
he was like, what are you being cool around guys like us? I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, we're all the same.
Well,
age."
the,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
probability above 30 it increases in terms of I don't know.
I don't know.
I
You
don't
go
know.
pretty hard left. There's a lot of people that end up in rehab after like 40. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't bide your time.
Yeah.
Tulum, though. I love Tallulah.
Tallulah.
I think you heard Kalila and Soraya, and you,
Yeah.
you got off the
We
fucking
just got
reservation.
A's.
Goddamn. But when's your goddamn album coming out?
I don't know. I just got the first mix, so hopefully like 4 months or so.
Where's
but
my
right
tape,
now,
Chris?
I know. He
kidding.
just
I
told
don't
me.
care.
No, he told me because I texted and I was like, "Hey, I'm paid for this a
No,
while
there's
ago."
sometimes you get like you'll ask somebody to tape a set and they send it. I'm like, did you fucking what kind of camera do you have? You know, I know his is good.
Oh, it's good, and
But
he did
sometimes you
angles,
get
so
yeah.
he's like gonna put it together.
Multiple angles, baby.
No, but yeah, he said that he was waiting on one angle, so he's hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday.
God
But
bless.
if right now you can go watch my
Go
Helium
watch our goddamn Helium
Comedy
lady set.
Studios, yeah. It's a good set. It's like 10 minutes. And then I asked, because they edit it. So I was like, oh, can I get one angle so I can use it for festivals? He's like, no, just send the edited one. I'm like, no, festivals don't
Yeah,
take
they don't want
edited.
to see jump
Yeah.
cut.
Like, obviously, I could edit anyone to look funny. Like, no,
true,
it's like
right?
you have to show them a 5
I've
minutes.
seen so many people on Instagram who are posting reels that have like laughter reels in them.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's not, you can tell like just the beats of the laughter. I'm like, they all start and stop laughing at the same exact time.
Yeah,
every
you're like,
time.
that doesn't make sense.
It's fucking crazy. There's a guy I saw that sets up a green screen in his house and just does a set in a shirt and then adds laughter to it.
Wait.
I swear to
Does
God.
he do well?
I mean, to nobody. He's talking. He's just, it's literally.
I mean, but does he do well
me, like-
online?
yeah, of course he does.
Yeah.
But it's all, there's so many comedians that have fucking 60,000 followers and they're all like retarded 14-year-olds. Like, it doesn't really translate. There's people with like 100,000 Instagram followers that can't get people to come to a bar show.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't think this is really working, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some people were just scared of like that. You know, like behind a computer, you feel a little safer.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Sure.
yeah. So I
But
think
don't
Yeah.
do comedy.
people-
Start a
Yeah.
podcast in your
Well,
garage.
some
Yeah.
people love things and try to find a way to do it differently.
Wrong.
Yeah.
I'm trying to defend it a little bit.
Don't defend this piece of shit, Mike.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's
also-
good to do comedy online at all. By the way,
No.
No, I think you.
Like
I mean, you
posting
have
reels,
to.
yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
you have to on some
Fucking
level.
making content. I got into comedy so we could drive to Idaho and black out.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
exactly what
goddamn,
I know.
that's
Let's.
exactly-
Where's that? Can
Yeah,
we
I'm
do
trying
a
to have
fucking?
my friend cry in my ear where I get blasted on fucking 2 expensive beers in a goddamn hotel room in Idaho. What another pair of clogs?
Oh,
What?
clogs.
Purple
And
socks and black
Oof.
clogs. Pill problem. Hope her husband beats her when she gets home. Peggy, thank you for coming on.
I love
you.
you. You are my favorite.
Mike, thank you. I'll see you next week.
So fun.
Fucking subscribe to Peggy's shit.
Yeah.
What's your goddamn Instagram? If you
and-
follow me, you follow Peggy.
Yeah. _Peggy O.
Follow that bitch.
Hell yeah.
Mikey, goodbye.
bye.
You're the best.